Thank you. Oh, the microphone is on. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to hopefully I will be able to fight Castleviana today.
Oh yeah.
Without getting sick or tired.
We're doing back-to-backies.
Oh, love us in our cool Castleviana outfits.
Yeah.
I don't know who wears this in Castleviana, but I'm gonna find them.
Yeah.
See, how come this is as far as it'll let me get in?
See?
No, you're much closer to us than I am. Fadimi to USB, that feels new. You guys like the way I say HDMI? Yeah, yours is definitely.
I mean, you're... I guess so.
Yeah, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe because it's on, but no, you're just... It's interesting.
I also can't...
Oh, look at me!
Wasn't able to talk to your character for some reason, like when they're like, oh, your partner's, not quite all there.
We might have to look up if this is like a patch 3 or 4 problem in Cazador's place. And
What?
Lucretia.
I did look up that place that we went to, and there's like not a lot of...
Can I have some batteries?
Sure.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't want this to happen during the fight. I looted that desk.
Are these old?
I don't know.
No, these are maybe ones we were gonna...
Okay.
Yeah, no, it says there's not really an explanation in that area for what happened.
Oh, okay.
At least according to the wiki, I don't know if it was never updated or...
Okay.
People are like, yeah, what's up with that?
Well, what's up with that? He said, she said. Was I supposed to do something? Oh. I didn't call Walgreens. Oh, well, I was going to tell you, earlier I had read that it was just perfect conditions, because it was dry and windy. So there was like a big advisory of like, hey, look out for sparks, don't do anything stupid. But I guess something must have happened, because like the last thing I just saw from thing was like some places in LA burning up. Thank you, battery boo.
Sure. I was gonna get a...
Thank
Are
you.
these them?
Yes.
I was gonna get a checker to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, I wish the thing for the rechargeable had a gauge. But we should start using those.
Again? Sure.
Too, yeah.
Just have to find...
Yeah, I know. I'm like, everything's a little complex here all the time.
Oh, hold on. So like when I... There's no option for me to...
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, this whole area has been buggy.
Yeah, I think that's just consistent with the patch.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, But I don't know if we should like apply... I'm not saying jump to like if 7's the latest one. I'm saying if this is 3, maybe we put 4 in.
It sounds like... I don't know if we can do that, because I don't know that we can go back to older patches.
Well, no, I'm just saying we upgrade to the next number. If this is patch 3,
yeah,
then we install 4. I thought you downloaded all the patches.
I downloaded... So it's complicated for some reason, like it doesn't specifically say which one it is. Or at least the numbers are all screwy.
I thought you had downloaded like an update at one point, and I was like, just install the one from that date.
But I grabbed the largest one, but if you go to GOG, like it doesn't have like the rollbacks available, which I thought for sure it would because it's GOG, but it's so huge, I guess maybe they were like, why would we keep it all? But it sounds like Steam maybe does that, or
I kinda get that.
People do have their own backups. I'm not really... sure, but it sounds like we might also get like a different ending depending on whether or not we
That's
upgraded.
crazy.
So I kind of wanted to see the original ending, and then if we did want to go back at some point, and
I started to see an evil ending, and I was like, whoa, 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 no. Scrolled past that. Sorry, before we continue on a personal note, do you see my neck pillow anywhere? I swear I glanced that way because I was like, did it fall? I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Maybe I was at a different angle when I'm sorry. Wait.
No worries.
Wait. Yeah. Alright. Okay, now we can go.
Okay.
Where's my boy? Is this... Ooh.
That might be worth a look.
What? The body? Or something else? Duff's diary. Can you read it?
Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Asterion. Even if Castleviana finds my body, the potion Bone Cloaks sold me is compromised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is my dear Luriana.
Girl, why are you telling us in your diary? I took a potion.
He'll never figure it out, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended, and I will not need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me.
Interesting. We about to wake his ass up. Is it over? Yeah, for you, bro. Definitely gonna loot him first. Nothing. So what do you think I have to throw at him?
To wake him up? I don't know.
It says he's dead.
Yeah,
But that's...
maybe it actually killed him.
I'm gonna try a small healer potion. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, a small potion of health to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try a few things, but this is one of them. But every time I try to throw it, my radial thing has like a tantrum. I'm not getting a supreme potion, bro.
What does it condemn?
Boobies. There we go. No, mince. Why is the game being so buggy?
Right? I don't know, I tried to place some of these, but it's not really letting me.
Yeah, no. Immediately it's letting me target it now, and then it just pulls away.
Woo!
It definitely hit him a little bit.
An excerpt from the Court of Cinema, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On the journey to sensual alignment, treat each passion encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow into one
Yeah, I
From
know
one-
how to do it.
to another like a river
I've
through
read the other books.
like a river through the mountains. For instance,
Ooh.
it would be
That sounds nice.
It would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane
Yeah,
are
are you
encouraged.
reading their Kama Sutra?
I thought that's what it was from the title. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can be found in later chapters.
I mean,
This is the Quarta Sude. Soon.
that sounds nice. Little.
The Lay of Laurenthian. Here,
After a
Coraline.
lay of Laurenthian, you get a nice little massage and tea.
I,
You know what?
I guess so. The old Lay of Laurenthian.
Alright, well, it says his corpse is too damaged to cast anything. So I wonder if he was just found out and made sure he was dead.
Yeah, maybe.
But we definitely perceive something that I don't know besides his body. What would have been something that we should have checked out? I didn't see. The game is so buggy that I don't know if I'm missing something. Or if it was just his body. Crispy must be here. Because there's all these random boxes.
Someone's moving. These paintings. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't really need to pick all these up.
You really don't. I mean,
Just,
I wanna loot the bastard too, though. Alright. Can you go to Halsin's wheel? It looks like what you equipped him gave him maybe, like, knock or dimension door?
Oh yeah, he has dimension door.
Seek and you shall find me.
Alright. I don't really feel like equipping knock and then going into a battle is just so stupid. So I think
Oh.
I'd rather use, like, a scroll to do the arcane lock.
These things
Why-
have stayed interesting.
Why don't we look? I think there was more to.
Where?
Didn't they say something might be interesting? Did you?
That's
find
what
that?
I was talking about. I was like, besides his body,
Yeah.
like, I didn't see anything else light up. We read his diary. I don't know.
Was that the guy?
Yeah.
Wait, so he has a key?
Well, no, we took a key.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All
You
is
kill your
underway.
master.
The only key that we recently got, I think we used it to open the other door. This is the guy that should have the key to, like, the ballroom door. The ring alone is still not doing the job, but it's sealed. With the thing. Is that Mummy?
Hello.
Yeah, turned off.
Hi.
What'd they say?
169 for a diagnostic, which is quite a lot, but whatever. I think.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't take it to the dealership. But he was like, "Oh, it's all."
I maybe should have just done that, but oh well.
What?
Worst case scenario.
Kill the master? You won't raise a finger against him. I won't let you.
Why are you doing this? I don't need Cazador to know that we're here like this. Wilhelm's gonna.
Oh, no.
Daddy knows everything. You gonna kill him? This is the choice you wanna make? We're in here. Shut the doors. We don't know them. No, I mean,
I will not know failure.
that man was 400 XP to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, who else are you fighting? And how did we get involved? I was hiding. Another Wilhelm?
This is worth the cost.
I don't understand.
No, that's the same guy. Shit. Sorry.
Wait,
Didn't mean to kill him.
I know. But I thought you had already knocked him out. Lae'zel hit him and he went to sleep. We got 400 XP.
That was the other lady.
Oh, so there were two. Okay.
Yeah, a lady kind of walked over and I was like, okay. Shoot.
Kill me now, please. Anything is better than living here with him, where we have to eat rats. I'm sorry, the diagnostic thing. Did he say anything else?
I mean, it probably would have been expensive at Gym Click because it's not really a maintenance for life thing. It's the other brow thing. No, he was just gonna check on it. You know, probably
Sorry.
try and get us for as much as he can.
I know, and I'm sure the other issue is gonna pop up in the diagnostic, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to be like, yeah, I don't really care about that, Axel. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know it's a thing.
Another guest for the master's
I'm
celebration.
not dealing with it.
But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All is underway.
Yeah, don't say that.
Yeah.
I don't really want to fight them.
Okay.
And I mean, I had this conversation.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to.
We cannot. The master forbids it. None are to enter, none are to leave.
Yeah.
Like, this path is fine. I just don't want to necessarily fight. If we don't have to.
Surprised that's such a high thing. Rats.
Yeah.
The master will do as he wishes, but I will not disobey his command. But now I must prepare. His time is almost here, and there is still so much to do.
Should I do lucky or?
Sure.
Everything
Unless you
must
want
be perfect. Everything must be perfect.
Gail to look at it.
Eager for battle.
I'm a wizard. 2.
I think he just
Okay.
has a lot of.
There is
Writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
I've definitely
There's
seen it on
writing like
someone's
this all
back.
over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Looks like the luckiest thing.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Alright, let me see what Gale can.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Big naturals.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit.
+5,
Only a small
+1.
round hollow
Fuck yourself,
engraved
you.
with the family crest.
Gail's just better at this stuff, alright? Guess who failed?
We can do that.
You want me to save the inspo?
No, try it. I failed the other thing where I was going to try and get more info out of them anyways. So keep trying. Please.
I don't know if we're gonna get there. You want me to?
Yeah, keep going.
What if we need this? Ooh, Gail. You took everything. He's gonna be like, I don't know what this is. It's a dead language.
It's written in archaic Kozikuran, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
I think if we find the book and the ring. You took all that information for free?
For crazies.
That's not how it works. Now they're never gonna know that he had to bring up his trauma about not being able to learn.
Papa wouldn't let me read books. Terms like zaddy were illegal.
No, they weren't. They were encouraged. I am gonna need a neck rub today. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. But you're so late, the doors are sealed. We cannot. The Master forbids it. None are to enter, none are to leave.
Did you already do this and succeed?
I can't remember.
Well, if the Master insists you are to be there, then you must be there. But please, forgive me, I cannot unseal the doors. The Master's kennel keeper, Godi. Only he is trusted to open them. If you must find him, he lurks in the kennels below. Now please, I need to prepare. All must be perfect for the Master when he ascends.
Alright, well. You wanna reload and get that information for free?
No,
I
it's okay.
always wondered what a vampire's lair would look like. Can't Sarah picture
Yeah,
it
you're
being
going the
quite
right way.
this
I know. Waiting for you.
theatrical?
I find it surprisingly similar to Queen Flackett's aesthetic.
That makes sense. She does have a flair for the dramatic.
I took some Starburst wine. Sorry, I'm just leading it because, you know, I have the guy who used to live here.
Good for you. You're doing good.
So that's the only reason I'm...
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Let's keep my distance.
See? You're the biggest brain.
I'm pretty smart.
Oh, how am I stealing? How am I taking Wilhelm's stuff?
Yeah, no, the game is super buggy.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I ever make you feel that
Nurse.
way, but I'm like, we gotta get the house ready. We're having people over.
She bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master.
A lot of bustling, ma'am.
So much to
I do love my dark vision. I didn't realize how dark this place must be. Like my flashlight eyes.
It's gonna be immaculate.
Can you imagine if none of us had dark vision? What would it look like? Alright, I've got a door to the kennel on my right, I've got a dormitory ring, and
Yeah, girl, get everything ready for your master.
this necrotic
Yoink.
magic door is fascinating.
Oh, door to the kennel.
Yeah, I said that.
Do you want to do that one?
Well, obviously, we're gonna find.
There is so much to do. So much to prepare.
Looks like an ambush.
Doesn't he?
I had slept.
Oh, I found him.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
This is not what I was
You
expecting.
tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
You want me to save it? Get that for free, girl?
No, I'll be fine.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Oh, you got one. You got one more thing. Use it. Let Goldie know. Come on, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Cody?
We're here to see the master. But the ballroom door's locked.
I hate when the ballroom door's locked.
No, it is too late. The doors are sealed on Master's orders. Cody will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Tempted.
Go for it.
These are all Riz.
You got that, Riz?
Could do persuasion or intimidation. That's what I'm thinking. You save. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
20.
You got a girl.
Should I do lucky or the?
Sure, go for it.
I don't know how many luckies I have left.
You normally have 3, and I don't think you've used one. Yeah.
I've used one, and then it made me use it for the next roll, which I didn't. Oh, but you reloaded that, right?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Oh, the one where you're trying to read the door, yeah.
Maybe. No.
That's the one.
19 at best.
You wanna try again?
I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
The Master will not be disobeyed. You will not open that door.
Oh, that's a good one.
Everything must be everything must
You wanna try again or no?
No, I think we're gonna have to wind up fighting him anyway, right?
Seems like, right?
I mean, if you want to reload, because I went and spoke to him immediately before looking around the room, but I don't know if it would have
So
happened
much to do.
immediately.
Skyrim. It's your call.
I think we have to fight the guy anyway, so.
Oh.
What do you think?
Well, looks like we don't have to fight Skyrim so far. It seemed like it was going to be an ambush anyway.
Bludgeoning damage against this entity is doubled.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Didn't you already do damage? Who's the other one you're doing damage against? Oh, you did.
The,
Butt kicking, for goodness!
her Mace of Lathander blinded him.
Do we want to just kill him?
It seems like Cazador doesn't like him, but it's up to you. I don't know that we would be killing him anyways.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Yeah. Surprisingly, he has less XP than the real
Alright, we
easy
got the
people.
family ring and the key of the cannon.
Sweet.
There's an inscription on the ring. I don't recognize the language though.
Just badness. Is that a chest?
Stop wasting my time.
Alright. For the record, I wasn't trying to waste your time. Oh, you already opened the chest.
Yeah.
Talk about wasting my time. Sturdily honor you.
Kennel is for people!
You wanna go in there or no?
Sure. I'm just gonna carve
Oh,
this
I'm
up.
a bit busy.
Nelson.
Never mind.
You left some of us behind, apparently.
So much to do. So much to prepare.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Yeah. I worked in fast food for a few days. I get it. Ooh, spawn dormitory. Favored spawn. I don't know if I want to run into them, but they should all be at the ceremony now.
I don't know. Porklet.
Didn't mean to do
Why do
that.
we stop, my friend? There is evil somewhere within small pants yet unsoiled.
Peter, stop moving for 1 second, please. Thank you. I just said Peter like that because I knew.
It's fine.
Peter. You're very high on my pedestal. Remember when Mary was like, well, why are you calling out to him? It's raining. What can he do? It's like, you don't understand.
It's really good at picking these really big paintings off the wall.
Yeah, no.
So much to do. So much to prepare.
Headache, how are you?
Sorry.
If you desire conversation, please do find someone else.
Big yikes. Kills me that you. Oh, we got a Witcher tub over here.
Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish while they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Uisker, a Jasso, and an Othon.
Oh, there's a stuffed bear and a stuffed owlbear in the favored spawn.
Aw. And now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it, says the Chamberlain.
Tanner's delight.
Violet sorry. Hee, the garlic in Yusin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if only I could get at the snob Leon his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is.
Favored spawn Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Violet, Leon. Snakeskin hat and a lion heart outfit. We could wear matching outfits again.
Oh boy.
I have Leon's diary. Would you like to read it?
Diary of Leon Un Frio, final page. Ever since the master...
It's definitely Leon from Resident Evil until proven otherwise.
Of course, with the hair. Ever since the master
You're my best.
turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along to the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Gonna murder her?
Sorry.
It's fine.
No,
If you need a break, that's okay too.
I don't. Thank you. I just, gotta do this stupid one.
Tonight, exchanges, promises will
Promises.
all we bloody and raw.
Alright. Oh, are you in here with me now? Come on. I was looting this one while you were looting the other one.
Sorry.
So we didn't waste time by being in the same room. Alright. Flavored spawn. I'm gonna try and go to the door with the ring now.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what to do about the necrotic door, which is the guest room.
We can try and get through it.
Let me drink a potion real quick. That makes me immune to necrotic damage.
You want me to save it?
Yeah, sure. And then I'll split.
I must be busy.
I think I have advantage against that. I might just open it.
Alright.
So weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Yeah, no, I'm immune to it. Oh, Victoria's super dead. She had 5 health. But no, me drinking a potion and going.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'm stupid. Again, we haven't used my combustible blood for anything either.
Can't give up now.
Point of getting all these cool things if Hey girl. Please don't forget that we're connected. Did you put her in your inventory?
I did. I didn't realize it would be like this, but
I thought about that myself, but that's how we lost the entire team. You saved before you opened, right?
yeah. Wait, is it just the area?
No, she's in your inventory. Now we're all dying. You bastard. Bring it to Castleviana. If there was a way to... Someone's doing death saves. You guys are doing death saves.
Crispy made some mistakes.
Oh, crispers.
I was expecting a little bit more.
Oh, you were expecting... That was your first mistake. I had my bag on my shoulder for two, and it was heavy, and now I had to put it lightly. I'm dying. It's never like a simple like, oh, that hurt. It's like, oh, now my shoulder's not in its socket. Alright, one sec. Or do you? I really think drinking an elixir, I couldn't find one though. Or maybe there's a spell or a scroll that would make us resistant to necrotic damage. That I was thinking to use to open it.
I'm so tired. It'll be over soon. I can rest soon.
Sorry, can you hand me my tea? Careful, the top's not screwed on. Thank you.
Sure.
Do you need Tylenol for any reason?
No, but thanks.
Good. Good for you.
I'm so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
You're joking. You went for it again, though?
Well, I was gonna
You went
see if I
straight.
could move them.
Honestly, I think that would be great to just bring Victoria to Cazador. This is the ASMR sicky time. Alright, let's brainstorm. What are you thinking?
Well, the closest place is not a good option.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a place we'll all have to pass, but I can try and
What's hiding here?
Ah. Can you find that book? I might need it to open the door. If you're already separate and in there and saving. Then the book might be in her room. Sorry.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, girl, we know.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What's inside?
Ooh, a snakeskin hat.
Yeah, I found one earlier myself. I said that. I was like, Pete's gonna love this. It's like a snakeskin hat and a lion. I found a rose. A lion rose.
Well, I'm sorry to push your body into a wardrobe.
Jesus, Peter. Do you hear yourself?
But I don't know what else.
I'd give him a minute, but I cooked it up a little bit. If you want,
Oh, thanks.
because I love you.
I love you, even though just wouldn't go in the wardrobe.
Oh, I'm so sorry you couldn't live out that fantasy. Look at Halson on my screen. He is just really over your shit. His arms were crossed and he was looking up and he was like, okay. Yes. I need that. Send that to me so I can read it.
I've seen this before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
I'm Starfire.
Heaven's just the best.
I think it should be knowledge,
Mesh toe sandals.
but I want to make sure that, like, she read it.
Yeah.
That way I can do the thing. Alright. See you later.
Before I was Daelora, the vampire spawn, slave to Cazador Azar, I was Doctor. Daelora, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Daelora, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease and therefore should be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here, Victoria, the as yet pure blood daughter of Leon on Furio. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a
So
vampire
he's either
slave.
Leon or Furio. You gotta pick a vision.
Furio. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampire slave and has warned us not to prey upon Victoria as she has imbued her with the counter curse in the event. Has imbued her with the counter curse in the event of an attack. Made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing.
LOL. Don't forget to save when you can. Ooh. Still not enough movement? Oh, because it's double movement because you're in the thing.
Yeah. I thought
Sorry.
I'd already clicked the heels, but whatever.
Yeah.
This will be done. Always nice to be wanted.
Nice, Chris.
It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be immaculate.
No one back home will
I haven't lost
believe
any
this.
health.
Good.
You take my damage though? That's crazy. Love of my life.
Oh, never mind.
I don't get him to say that back often, people. Ooh.
Crazy. You want the chandelier one or you want the teal one?
The chandelier one. Even though the ravishing is what it's Raffy. I'm not gonna have a Raffy-ish.
I think I sent it to you. I might have sent it to Starfrost because I looked at it quickly.
Banana phone. I'm Starfrost.
Breathing. Despite everything.
I mean, I'm gonna keep my gown on.
Let's be on my way.
I don't have the chandelier outfit. Who's got my goods? Hold on. I didn't sort by latest. Even though I thought it was. I mean, you and I would
Still
match.
breathing.
Oh, there it
despite
is.
everything.
Not enough resources. Oh. Oh, I love it. I'm a clown.
Your little niece.
Should I leave that or the robes on? The white dress I was wearing.
Oh, I think the white dress you're wearing is
It's good for this. And, you know, because I think when it gets blood on it,
the coolest. Yeah.
it'll be very cinematic. Alright. What?
Just putting that giant painting in my inventory is funny.
Ooh. Alright, Chris. You're ready when you want.
Oh, there was a locked chest in here that we can.
Try and use a magic key. We might have it. You try and just open it? We have so many keys.
Tonight we shall see his
Still
true
breathing,
form.
despite everything. That tool will do the trick.
She got this. I know she gets a 1.
Bless us, Master. May
Ooh.
The Pegasus feather.
Mm.
Wow. That's pretty great. I love the look.
Yeah. It's light too.
He wants to see how funny hat looks on him.
You're only getting away with all this. I'm eating a cookie.
Oh yeah, cookies.
Sort by latest. It's right there. Oh my god. When I say it's perfect. Can you save?
tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
I love it. The Roman Empire is nothing on you. What are those called, by the way?
Centurion hats.
Mm-hmm.
Bless us, Master.
Or anything that has like the feathery mohawk. Or the like brush. Like the I had a crossword clue asking about it, and even when I got it, I was like, I don't know if I know this word. It was about the Brits too, so I don't know if that was like the big fuzzy one, the tall fuzzy one.
Yeah, I think I've heard them called like brush hats too. But
Mm-hmm.
should look it up.
It was a 4-letter word starting with a D, and I was like, no.
Oh, look at that.
Rodan was an answer, not even a Pusmo one.
Oathbreaker.
Rodan was an answer to a thing. It was like one of Godzilla's enemies.
Oh, really?
I took a screenshot.
Cool.
I was shocked to see it because it was one of my crossword apps. I think you were like half awake. Winged foe of Godzilla.
That would be one.
Snuggle away.
I don't know who else uses bonus actions a lot.
We all use bonus actions a lot. You were the bonus action king.
Because he's clicking his heels all the time. I guess
Yeah.
you're right.
And jumping and shoving. And hiding and dashing through the snow.
I don't know.
We have like offhanded bonus actions that we use once in a while.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
British mill decorations.
Right? Like I was like,
Wait, why is it yes and so like yes ma'am? Are
Which-
those the ones around it correct or no?
yeah, okay, lady, briefly. Yeah, no, this is all solved.
Oh, okay. So it's a
This is the
B?
Rodin puzzle, and that was like a British military decoration. I was like, it can't be metal. It can't be.
Bezos?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not familiar with this.
I don't know what that is.
But then the Centurion hat thing got me thinking about it again. I was like, yeah,
Tonight we shall see his true form.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Distinguished Service Order is a military decoration in the UK. It recognizes officers who have performed meritorious or distinguished service during wartime. So I guess a DSO plural is a.
Oh.
Okay, thanks. I did want to look it up, but I was doing that one. Bless. So you like all your women to say bless.
Bless up, fam. Stay blessed up.
Or at the door. When you're done curing your wounds.
Everything must be perfect.
Using a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only going to give you like 4. Or. Ooh, you got a full 13.
So much to prepare.
No one stopped me yet.
Thanks, girl.
She be loving you and stuff.
Oh.
LL Cool K. Ladies love Cool Crispy.
Tonight we shall see his
Wow, girl. Well, I was wearing the,
Whatever you want to wear, son. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
The door is covered in
We should've
intricate
saved.
text, but you can't see
We did
anywhere a
just
key
save,
might
right?
fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. Looking
Save?
closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
look at that back. Oh yeah, them shoulder blades, so pointy.
They are pretty blady.
Oh.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
I'm here. Ooh, there's a dead body. Ooh, and a wolf.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
No,
You're
bro,
new.
it's cool.
Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me. I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
What are you doing?
I'm just
100%. What are you doing?
getting some position in there.
This was not a fight. We were gonna.
Were you?
I don't know. I thought we were. Is Kazor not here?
No, I think he's in the other room.
The other room. 2 rooms.
2 rooms.
But this is where it was going down.
I thought so.
It was locked. I guess we're gonna fight and then fight again.
Oh, there's another room right there.
Mama's throwing.
Yeah. Is this new music, is it? Maybe?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Did I kill everybody?
We got a giant rat.
Cool.
There's another rat over here.
Oh, I got this is the right now.
some
This
bats.
is the best. How's the path interrupted? I just did this. You can't do this to me.
Oh, blood fang.
I'm saving my religious either way. Might miss. Brenna.
There we go. Oops.
Yeah, we're gonna save it. Bigger.
I love you.
Everything must be perfect.
Don't love hearing that constantly. My inside voice already says that. Sorry today was rough, but can it really be that rough if you and I get to just play games and hang out?
I know, right?
We'll deal with a little life. Yeah, do we have people not? Do you have people not in battle? Who is joining? More rats?
No, I think the rest of the people in the house.
Ooh, I've got my Scorching Ray back.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, love a long rest. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, like Wilhelm is ready to stabby stab.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
You didn't want me to knock him out earlier.
That's not. Now I can murder. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Sure.
I'm not gonna murder him, I'm just gonna put him to sleep. Because he's closest. Yeah?
Well, it does a
Well, I
lot
can go for the wolf.
damage, but yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. But that is my bonus action.
Oh, maybe we should give her the hat if she uses so many bonuses.
Maybe. But it also uses up my key points. That's how I choose to say them, so someone tells me another one.
I think that's how you say it.
Well, I can't jump and do that. So I could just main hand attack him, but I'll just go after the wolf. She's got 2 attacks anyway.
Okay.
Really?
Wait, what?
He saved against my attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I know what we're doing, but also... I don't always understand how that works.
So if they hadn't saved, I think you would be able to use this because you would have disrupted their key or whatever, and then you can
Yeah.
give them a further like thing. Boom.
Temporary.
That's what he gets for tapping Minsk on the shoulder and being like, "Time for you to leave."
It's weird that it's very temporary, because I think... Is he so used to being knocked out? He knows how to get back up.
Maybe. Dreadful. Push it. Push it into the flames.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong wolf? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't think that through.
That's all right. 68 damage, wow.
That's why I was like, I did not think that through.
Oh,
'cause
was
I
it
didn't want to
hysteria?
kill him, and yeah.
That's Asterion.
Daddy's home. Who's behind us? Gladio.
Something different.
What are you doing?
Pushing him back.
Not you. Sorry. I know it sounded like I was asking you a question, but I was talking to my character a little bit. Whoa!
Fell over. Somebody had already given him reverb, I think.
Baby, we are a reverbing team. Not enough movement. Come on.
Giving him the verb.
I'll have Jahira maybe jump and do that. Oh, that's a bonus. Fuck.
Wow. Good job, Laser.
Targeting myself. I'm targeting. We did our best. I'm excited you have Helson.
Oh my gosh.
You can change spells or that one on the other. See, Fireball is still not lighting up. Something's off. It happened to me last time too, and I was like, why? Yeah, no, I went a little evil there with Insect Plague and Contagion, but good times. If you go back, yeah, that one on the top, that's a bonus that is sometimes nice too, in my opinion. It's the Pretty Wood Lady.
Oh, cool.
I love the elementals, but they do require like a big spell slot that I'm like, we're getting towards the end, boys. Mama might wants to make a wall of ice.
Wall of ice. Wall of ice.
Oh yeah, brother. Bat!
Oh no, Halson.
Oh, he'll be fine, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, but it's a critical. He'll be fine, right?
That's right. Oh my god.
Ooh, Hellish Rebuke. When
You
did he
wanna
get
do
that?
it?
When did he get that?
It's just a little bit.
Yeah, that can do a lot of damage. You're so sweet, Peter. It's just a game.
It's just a
No
sweet
one's
little
saying
rat.
that you're killing bats.
Sweet little rat.
Sunbeam. Do you think vampires hate
Well,
that?
these are the woofs, but probably.
Oh, I'm just saying next round.
Super the woofs. blazer.
Oh boy. Doesn't Gale have fireball? Why does it feel like my stuff looks different for Gale? Did you change something? Just lost his best friend Halson, so he's just really sad.
Aww. He's right here.
Pretty sure I have. Good job, Shadow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's for Womb.
Oh man, it hurts so much. Bat. 1. Oh, you sweet little things. Blaze.
Right in the bottom.
Sorry, I might not do your rice.
This one.
No one wants to hit back.
Another fight. Let's go.
Baby, it's you and me. We're up.
Right. Wow. It's okay.
It does. It feels bad to kill him. I know it's a game, but I'm also apparently
Uh-oh.
human.
Candelabra.
Oh. How come you didn't get it?
Oh.
Weird. Can I put the fire on?
Yeah, please.
Oh.
Whoa.
What'd you do? I'm sorry.
Critical hit with acid and such. Little.
On a bat.
Well, it hurt Halston, and I want him to feel welcome, so, you know.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We have made a mess in here, by the way. Look
Fire
at that.
and acid.
Look at that floor. I love when it's their turn and they're just like, oh, I can't keep up. I recklessly attacked a bat.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Through these bats. Thank you for switching my. Oh. I took care of your boy. I'm sorry.
One day, I'll catch a break.
He was probably going to.
That's why I was like, oh, they usually do that where they.
Just out of range.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hear it. Just knock her out.
Okay.
That's why I put her there.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear? You only have one.
Whoa.
Her attitude changed. I'm so sorry. I didn't kill her though, right?
No.
It said knocked out. I mean, she attacked us. My attitude towards you is also minus 30, okay?
-1.
Peter. Ooh, there's a lever.
Crispy can play the piano. You picked up a severed hand. Yes, we all know the piano.
What's the off chance that you know, it was Dribbles?
Stop me yet.
Dribbles the cow.
What do you think the lever does? I think it
Sheet
opens.
music for General Sandra's death suite. Funerary celebration in 3 parts.
You should play it.
Yeah, I tried to get her to use it, but it sounds like maybe she does. Little.
Is it just maybe buggy?
Oh, there are a lot of violins here. Oh, your favorite.
You know what? I do love a good wardrobe.
I think she already has it.
You know, I couldn't tell from our friend's reaction either when I told him to do it. And then he got there, and he was like, I did it, and nothing happened. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
That can't be right in any playthrough. Like, why would they change that?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Sanzi. I've been invited to play at a party at the Sa Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain. Wear your best dress.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, I bet.
Wow. It's like a velociraptor in that hat.
Yeah. You knew what you were doing. Alright. So there's, ooh. Oh, we can have matching outfits. So there's a room over there, and in it, it has a ladder that goes up.
Okay.
I don't know if there's...
Yeah, I think maybe that's it.
That might have to be the only... So I'm gonna head in, but I do request that I go on the ladder first, given the story.
Perfect.
No traps, please.
Oh, did you want to talk to this person here?
Oh, the one with the I can cast Speak with Dead.
Yeah, I don't know if it's important. But...
Well, then why would they show it to us?
The Gates Pub Crawl Guide. It suggests more than one drink was imbibed during its writing. Everyone goes on about the elf song, how iconic it is, how interesting it is. Boo, boo, I say I wish to have music, drama, and I can't with the spirit jealous enough to stop anything but
These are
it's
the guys from the
self-performing.
Muppets that sit in the balcony seats. I hate it. Boo. Freddy, let's go.
I can't remember those guys' names.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Why can't I share this though? There's some news for the Americas and in the comments. Sorry, I'm just waiting while you were.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna recast Speak with Dead.
Okay. Sorry.
As you should be.
The corpse regards you
Whoa.
lifelessly.
Baldo.
You like the other one?
Yeah. I mean, you wear whatever you want. But
Okay then, girl.
And I have a matching one of the clown one that I think we can also wear.
The clown one.
It's the one I just got that's semi-clownish. Snow Alfiera outfit. Okay. Who else was here, right?
Yeah.
Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts.
Just thought of the English teacher.
Information. Asked so many questions. Power structures in city. Weaknesses. Who he needed to control.
That should have been a red flag for everybody.
Why did it make you think of English teacher?
You're not gonna like my answer. They were fist officers.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe that's what you were, but I wasn't sure.
I think they're
Oh.
playing the same one. No, I think it's three
Backless
different.
extravaganza. I see why you like this.
I love a good backless number, yes. What were you doing here?
It's like Kramer entrance. Oh,
Enjoying
magnificent.
party. Drinking. Talking.
Got any
Are
gold
you
on you?
stupid? Talking about what or who killed you?
Who killed you?
Wolves. Arrived when our host left. Slaughtered us.
Yeah.
West door. Took most beautiful
Is
people
that the West
away.
door?
Never saw again.
I think
The
so.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more
But what about the
questions.
door I found with the
Yeah.
ladder?
If you want to go.
Which one
I
do you want
thought
to
this
take?
was like
wanna
upstairs too. Yeah, we could go upstairs. I had just saved it, so we can.
You did?
Yeah,
When?
right before you talk to the guy.
Okay. So do you want to go through the secret?
Upstairs, uppies. That's what you wanted to do, right?
I'm asking. Do you
Yeah.
want to do the uppies or did you want to do the west door?
Uppies. And then we can do the west door afterwards. I guess.
Depending on where that takes us. You know, it's life's choices. There haven't been anything on the shelves, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Uppies? Ooh, there's a button. Peter, I found a button.
Ooh, boy.
Alright, ladder or button?
Button and then ladder. Closing it up. We're closed in.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, I'm going up. Welcome to my chambers. There's a hatch.
You want me to hit the button again? I think that would probably open the
Sure.
door. Can't reach it.
What do you mean you can't reach it?
I don't know. Too busy getting portrait of a woman.
She is quite a woman to have her portrait
Permanently embarrassed.
in.
What?
We can hit it with something. Throw an arrow. Did you forget your game play? Tony Stark. Built this.
Oh, somebody else.
The wine rack?
Stacks O scrolls. A crystal vase. Beautiful.
Yeah, but it wanted me to attack it, so I was like, no. Ooh, a mystic thurible.
Terrible. They've got that funny Dragonborn book. I got a copy now. Yay. Alterac, 1477. 13 years of age. I didn't know what Uncle Cazador was a vampire. That indeed, the entire family was vampires going back generations. Growing up on the Czar County estate near
Awkward.
Angevred, raised by old family servants, I rarely visited our city palace in Baldur's Gate, and when I did, I couldn't wait to leave and return to the country. The city palace Straddling the wall between the upper and lower city was more than a creepy. It was somehow chilling. More than creepy. Amenitas are. No, we're looking for Mystic Bumblethorpe. Thrumbo, Mystic Thrumbo.
That's not. Hold on, sorry.
Maybe we'll get a good balcony seats.
You got the button open?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I'm here till 1477. The whole family is waiting for me. Every living czar, uncle.
I don't know what
Grandam,
year we're in right now.
Grandam Fistula, yes. Grand Aunt
If
Dralia,
I'm
and
being-
cousin Blovert. There was
There's
a gilded
so many buttons, Peter.
clavichord on a dais that was playing without anyone sitting at the keyboard. The four of them were sitting on armchairs in a semicircle facing me. Uncle commanded me to approach him and look him in the eye. I did.
I just feel like that was useless information.
For gold!
On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace. Didn't you already read this one?
No.
Yeah. It starts the same. Doesn't end the same.
It's weird that these are notes.
And they're, yeah.
Ooh, silver necklace! Silver glass!
Never in my life did I think I'd be opening up skeletons so willy-nilly. Still life of a fruit.
Fruits with the fur.
So there's button here. I think there's, maybe.
You want to
Through
try
the
that?
door?
Yeah.
Again, you are never taking any precautions.
We love an old attic.
That's true. I'll go left. I think I went back. Did I go back? Same room. Different room, same vibes.
Love a good old rusty hand axe.
Yes. Sorry. No, I did go
You
back.
can just hear us above them.
Rats. Rats, my boy. Button. Open casket candle.
Another door, another button.
I just do appreciate our friend who made a character and was like, oh, no matter what, I always go left. It did make for some interesting gameplay. And easy decision making. Because her character would be like, left. And be like, okay.
I think I read once that if you're trying to escape from a maze, they're like, just keep going left.
Why not right?
I assume the same thing would be okay if you just kept going right.
Like
I
one
think
direction.
as long as you just keep choosing, assuming you're following a wall and it doesn't like, I don't know, I'd have to look that up.
Where'd you find that?
Scroll written by an astral plane zoologist as to the care of space hamsters, especially those imbued with the rare feature of being extremely tiny, though no less cosmic and
Oh, you
incredible.
opened the door.
The scroll advises the reader to feed it
waiting.
no red meat, which is bad for digestive system, and no foods high in sugar because it will go absolutely coconuts.
Oh.
Above all, the scroll advises love, for a space hamster is ultimately a friend waiting to be loved and with abundant love to give back. You want to read that? Uncle Kazadar made me a vampire, but I refused to participate in the family rites. He gave me the hunger, but he could not break my will. He had Blovart imprisoned me in the attic. I weakened. They sent up human blood, and eventually I drank it for a year. They stopped sending anything. I tore up the walls in frustration. Then they sound up a bound captive.
My wife.
Shiny bag of holding.
Guess what, babes? Feel like it's always brand new information, but we got one.
There's another button.
Where? It's button time. Ooh. That's it. Did you close me in here with the treasure? Something happened after I took the treasure. It got sparkly. Almost like it blew up.
I succumbed, I am a vampire and damned. I curse the name of Tsar and reject it. Now I stand in the adequate choice and write my little histories. I am Lady Incognita. Amanita is no more. Yeah, there's some pressure plate, I think, that keeps closing it.
Okay. Well, she's definitely in here, and she's gonna kill us.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh, key to Cazador's dungeon. Did we not go deep enough?
Nope. Well, I think we didn't go to where he probably is, so...
To the
Any
west.
good scrolls, or, did you already check that?
Yeah, hang on. There's another button here. I clicked the button.
Okay.
I took the treasure. It wasn't much. I was disappointed.
You got that button? Is that the one you touched?
I think that's the one I just touched.
Okay. Yeah, no, it keeps, I'll push it again.
Yeah, this one I think I touched.
Come on!
No, I just opened it.
I think it keeps closing. I think
Okay.
it's on a timer.
So I clicked that button.
We'll leave that portrait in there.
Oh, I thought I grabbed.
That's
I
right.
grabbed
You grabbed the
something.
key to Cazador's thingy.
Oh,
The
I got a
novel,
cool
that's good.
painting too.
Oh, maybe you did. It's not-
But maybe not the painting. Wait for me, because I got turned around in here.
Hey, Mama.
glad you like this. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh. It does not lead to a room. Maybe there's a second room.
A second.
A second location. Soap. A wooden chest. A pouch with 2 things. Silver key and a loot. No.
Oh, was in the pouch?
Yeah. Did we miss another room going up? Because it was like I live up here in the attic now, unless we already killed her.
There might be something on the other side.
That's what we all hope for, am I right?
So,
You know what? That's not true.
2 brooms.
I have heard of people that are like, I hope it's not.
Alright, time to get down from here. I don't know, I think there was another button that would open something that maybe we could
Okay. Where?
use. Towards the front, I think.
It's a sweet little torch. With your blue. One of these coffins. Wake up!
I look like I'm about to blow up the
Wake
bottom
up,
of
incognito.
Home steep. Ah.
Is this a... No. These walls are very door-like. Crispy, wait. You never slow down or stop moving when I say crispy.
I've done
wait.
that before.
I didn't like it very much. Hatch. Wait. Where's my favorite little spawn?
I did miss that face, you know.
Mm.
Aw.
Liar. Cheater. Wait, where'd you go?
So there's
No.
that button. Thought there might have been another button. Maybe
Just
there
that weird treasure room. I mean, she is incognito, you know? Oh, wait, what's that?
Oh, can you put Gale?
I thought about that as I said it.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, I know, Gavin. Good man. It's just invisible creatures. No, yeah. Okay. Where are you, Chris? Lead the
Maybe
way.
check out the torture room. Okay, so I think that button does just open this door.
What torture room?
Oh, that button is for that. The room here.
Hang on. Where are you, my sweet? Oh. Okay, I found Halson. Where are you? Actually, I don't think I need Gale equipped to do that. It'll just tell me, right?
Looking ahead.
He just needs to be around there.
Yeah. Well, I meant like I don't have to like walk as Gale. Oh, yeah, no, I must have missed this small little rack over here.
Let me try hitting it again. It seems to go twice. I'm not really sure why.
Do I have Gale? I do have Gale.
And if you hit that button
Yeah, I'm gonna.
twice. It's just, you gotta run. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you can
No.
got him.
Did we make it?
Yeah. So if there's something up there, then that's fun. Otherwise, maybe she's downstairs.
Oh no, it isn't.
But I guess we just a bunch
Maybe
of
she'll
empty
fight
stuff.
with us. Okay. We did our best.
Did you want to look up top or no?
Oh, yeah. Everybody's knees are fine. We just had a long rest. Alright, nothing.
Okay. Good looking in here.
Damn, girl. Will you get down that ladder? Where are you? I don't know how to get out of here.
Oh, head back towards me.
I don't
On the
know
map?
where you
On the map?
are to head back.
Over here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, button boy.
Mm-hmm. Get all them buttons for you.
Oh.
You can head down here.
Hatchimal. That's a thing, right?
A Hatchimal? Maybe.
Oh, we closed the door. Is that why I feel... like I'm going crazy?
Oh, we did hit this button and then tried the thing, right?
I'm sorry. Where did I go?
You went back up.
No, I didn't. The fuck I did? Sir.
That's fine.
Alright, do you want to pause here and eat, or you want to go talk to Castleviana?
I want to finally see Casualty.
Alright.
You're cool with that? We can pause here. That's fine.
No, it's just that you had a plan earlier, now it's being betrayed. Hey! Where you at? Now you say it's supposed to be before you open the door.
Why are you running so fast?
Well, I'm on a big
The
disc.
inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Runemaster. Whoever that was.
She's dead now. Alright, and then there's this way. The office looks empty. I don't know if I went in the right door, but there is a disc that leads up that we can check after. After we loop the office, yeah?
Sure.
And then maybe one day we'll see Cazador. Maybe.
Let's have a look.
The lower and upper city.
Oh
think
yeah,
this
no,
is
we've
the
read that one
regular
before.
repeating one.
I always think of that as slish pants up.
Better not be cursed.
Party planner. Seems to be a working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain de Fate to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into two categories, those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests, the entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. The final handwritten entry is below. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be the ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate.
Thrilled, he says. Why am I such a dick? Oh, let's see. Amos. think, yeah, you.
Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor where he went, where he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with later is hard fact. Baldwin made Grey Harbor rich, but his gold-built docks funded businesses and raised strong walls to protect it. All one of the gates into the flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun.
Heck yeah.
Good to know. Good trivia.
Let's have a look.
Grey Harbor. Therapeutics. An excerpt from Martin Odry's Therapeutics. Discussions with the Oneiromancer yield nothing of merit so far. New incense and hallucinogen triggers nothing. Trigger nothing. Another fruitless day. Something's happened. The Oneiromancer ingested something. One of her own clients recommended. She refused to divulge the name of the substance, but her dreams were scrawled on the nearby blank canvas as we'd intentioned. Here's what the painting shows. Depictions follow weird lumbering shapes sailing over cities, metal windmills attached to their sides, and here oblongs fitted with wheels tearing locomotive across the track, and here a mechanized person waving directly at the viewer.
Alright, you know where to find us.
The die is time. Wee.
It's probably still gonna pick you. Is everybody on?
Yep. You want to click 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3. Nope.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age. Signs of things dragged onto it over the
Styrian
years.
and Minsk.
It seems to be in good working order.
What in the hell? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Gail's never been on one before. He's just looking down.
I want off! Curse this machine!
Aw.
Wait a minute.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful. There are some scuffs to show its age. Signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
Where's Shatterheart? Where's William?
Alright, you guys are here. What is this? This is like Gail's. Oh, we have a fast travel now? That's,
Always a good sign.
That's funny. Do you want to save? Thanks. I know we're about to approach. I am.
Yeah, no, we can do that first.
No, we're gonna. Let's fuck it up.
We're just gonna run in. Hi! Time to die. Boop, boop, boop.
Alright, so there's a crypt gate to our left and our right, and then a very sparkly one with a clot.
Let me try this one over
And a Entombing clot. Alright, well, you shouldn't be going through doors without me. Which one did you go in?
The first one.
What do you mean the first one?
Deer. The one that was closest to where we decided.
Oh, I didn't see those. I was talking about in the room.
Okay. Alright,
oh my
you
god.
pick the next
This
one.
dungeon's insane. I picked this
This
one.
is a giant Sharon dungeon. What it looks like. Alright, go for it.
No, I already went. I didn't go in it though. And there's another clot door.
Alright, give it your blood, sweetie.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. It does have an indentation for a signet ring.
No, I can't listen. Oh, wait, I can poke my little head out.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Daddy?
Daddy Zaza. Zsa Zsa Gabor.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam.
Yum.
You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Girl, you got that good knowledge?
Good knowledge.
You got a girl. You got a girl.
Do you have any inspiration?
You got it going on, girl.
Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Hey.
Well done, girl.
Hey.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Failment. Get a girl.
Maybe.
Woo!
Maybe if I get a
Aw.
4.
Yeah. 13's a great number, though, baby.
You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time.
I've disappointed
Velioth
everybody.
recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
I love the narrator.
Even his precious rules.
Free gooblets, all. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals, details all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many strange cursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. Oh, you got it?
Well, you shouldn't read all of it just in case it is a ritual, you know? Like, don't
You're
say
right.
it all out
You're right.
loud.
You're right.
That's what they
You're
failed
so
in Necrocon.
smart. You're so smart.
Either don't read the first sentence aloud or the last, you know, like
Goobly,
every other
goobly,
sentence.
goobly.
It will release you, though. You can walk in the sun. You won't be hungry. Oh, definitely don't read the last part out loud. Deliver the soul, speak the words. Itchy, Dominius.
Sam and Dean.
Affirms and sacrifice. And volo and post mortem quam the politics of my. That's a rough translation. How big is this place? So now we are in the dungeon.
Here's his book where he's talking about all the other power factions and how he's concerned about Nine Fingers, but his most recent concern
The young
past-
Lord Gortash.
past the Stone Man, which I believe.
How
is
young is that old man? Compared to me, everybody's a little young.
old youngy man. He wants to know if
The yummy mummies will be in attendance.
the metal guys can detect these vampires.
For my sins, my scroll was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scrawl crawls sleeplessly for eternity, unless you free it.
Journal handwritten by a vampire known only as Lady Incognita, in which she describes 2 different blood diseases that, if contracted by ingestion...
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
If contracted by ingestion or infected blood, might inconvenience a vampire with a brief illness. The bulk of the text is a description of symptoms and diagnoses of red thrombosis and Thondel's paroxysm. Lady Incognita notes that with a vampire's superior senses, it's possible to train oneself to recognize infected prey by scent before biting them. Red thrombosis by a piquant,
I don't like
gingery
what
odor,
any of the words you're saying.
odor, and the paroxysm by a sharp astringency. Hidden rulers of Baldur's Gate. Marla Akam, I suppose, as you say, the reason to be proud of expansion of the Vampire Circle in your city. Of course, Akatla is more homogenous than Baldur's Gate, and you face fewer challenges from other factions. And law enforcement will still accept my kudos on your progress there. Enjoy the success where you can, Alchem. I'm afraid very soon will be surpassed by my situation in Baldur's Gate, definitely so. I am on the verge of a long-planned transformation that entirely changes the rules of the game. Too long I have been content to be merely a major's city's vampire lord. A major's cities, when I can be so much more, and I shall. But that's all I say about the matter at present, young Alcatam. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely, Cazador Zar. Girl, he playing the game. Don't hate that he's eaten 1,000 people. Hate the game.
Hold on.
Hate the game.
Because obviously when I read that, I had some...
Where is the book that I picked up?
Just thought of something.
Wow.
Hold on.
You click the right button and this happens. That's great.
Oh, what are you holding? The
Right
the
stick.
left, the right or the left, yeah. Sorry, I am just... Because I was like, obviously, me and other people read that, and I was like, But as a year ago, there's no... People have tried... including Gale's Netherese orb nuke, to destroy this scroll and see what happens. People have done anything. The only one person said that they destroyed it with firebolt while holding staff of cherished necromancy, and it gave me life essence. Nice little detail. The only thing that anyone has actually received for it, upvoting to encourage people to verify. Receiving a life essence is property of the staff. That just means that destroying the scroll is registered as killing a life. And like other killings with the staff, it returns life essence. And then someone was like, I mean, thus the scroll may be a living thing? Right, the staff's ability isn't the noteworthy piece. The fact that the scroll is considered alive at this point. But no one has been able... I don't see anyone doing Revivify on it, though. That's fine. It's just an interesting thing. I wonder if I can... I'll take it with me. See if we can figure it out in the future, maybe.
Sure.
But that Reddit post is from a year ago, and that's the only like research I did.
Okay.
Because I felt like that was good enough. Did you read the book on the bed? Is that the one that you were?
I read one that had some little interviews that were recounting the first.
Made
two
me pick it
games.
up. I just wanted to read it. Is this the one? The Journal of Castro.
No.
Okay.
Journal of Cazador records the movements and actions of his spawn with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recounted with his cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Gaudy informed, he will have the liars ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now when we were all but
Having
ready.
such fun.
Conscionable even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days and still missing.
Okay.
No amount of pain has motivated his brethren and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. I am so concerned.
Okay, respectfully, I need to just save here and come back.
Sure.
Like,
I did pick up a book that I wasn't able to read, and I can't figure out which one it was, because...
it would have a gold little thing above it, as though it's new. Are you sorting by latest?
So I tried that, and it seems to be bugged.
Buggy, what? Oh, that one maybe? I didn't see that a minute ago. To the left of, in the middle of your shield and suit on top.
Yeah, that one's...
That wasn't there a minute ago.
It's the one we read earlier that was where she was turned. And see how it
Yeah,
says...
speculating that she might be in the scroll was like another thing I read, and I was like, interesting. Does that mean I don't get to meet her? Or someone just not find her when they were like typing that? I don't know. It's too far for me to jump. But I do know some other... Oh. Never fucking mind. I've made a big mistake. Oh, maybe not. There's a little chest. Nope. Just a steppy. No, it is a chest. Just wine. LOL. We have fun, don't we, gang? I see a chest. Wait. I'm gonna do this and then I really need to eat. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
And then we can come back. But if I could go lower. Just me, gang.
I was gonna say, but just because...
Just wait. It's empty.
Yeah, that might be harder for you to jump up.
It'll be fine. Too high. Well.
Oh, I guess we could jump down and meet you.
Well. Gail! Darling, I need some feather fall. Gail? What if I got on the trunk? Maybe not. I don't need more of you here.
Can Minsk and Carlet can jump up here, and I can put some boxes down for
My
you.
boots craves the crunch of a birch with feathers.
No.
I'm getting there. Is it just me?
You and Sarah, I think.
Aren't we cute? Thanks for saving the day, Chris. Oh,
No problem. Assuming this.
this won't work. So I was like, this might be a job for Crispy. And I was like, oh, wait, I can jump. And then you were like, no, it's going to be too hard to get back. Boop.
Can you move off the thing by any chance?
What to do?
No. Hold on, please. I'm sorry. Let me move Carla.
Wanna dance?
Oh, you know, I can give myself like a Githyanki
Oh wow. Okay, let's see now.
jump thing.
So if you try to move down, it doesn't do anything.
Hold on, because I couldn't because Karlak was incoming. And now I've got Galen's. Yeah, I can triple the jump.
Watch
Can't
your
I?
elders and learn.
You would have to do that for everybody. Or why don't we just reload?
It's action, and yeah, it's a ritual. It's fine.
Okay.
Let me see if this works. She's separated. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You can have Karlak jump up too.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be easy to reload. Do you want me to heat up the noodles?
Yes, please.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, I'm off the crate. So I at least did that.
Can't give up now.
I think you could just reload. You could try hearing his answers again, too. I could find the books that I lost, so that would be good.
Grand. To think, it was just sitting here, lurking under the floor.
I don't want to go through all this again.
It would be quicker, probably, than doing this.
Do you think he built this dungeon just for the ritual, or you really had no idea this was here?
Of course not. It's not like he boasted about his secret lift. But it does make sense.
Just like Andor.
He'd want somewhere grand for his ascension.
Just like
This seems perfect. Now we just need to see what lies at the heart of this place.
I could fly.
I'm sure you could.
I only have one scroll of fly currently.
Why don't you quit and see what show we want to watch instead?
And you quit. Do you hear how he talks to me? Why don't you just give up? You made a big bad mistake.
We need to know his master's 3 rules to really shame him while we're fighting him unless you can pants him, okay?
Alright. I have a cookie for you over here, sweetheart. Alright, fam. Chat. We out. You sure you want to quit? Yeah, me. Get your cookie.
Thanks, I didn't know.
How did you not know? I said I heated these up for us.
I'm sorry, I
You never listen.
obviously have brain problems.
Big brains. Big problems.
Thank you, bye.
See you, bye. Oh, if we wait just 13 more seconds, we'll be streaming for 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Right.
So, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.